drop by and let you know that, if you didn't, it is World Menopause Day on Sunday the 18th of October. And whilst it's still unspoken about in so many different groups and amongst women particularly, but certainly amongst men, I just think that it's important to keep talking about perimenopause, keep talking about menopause, and just allow people and educate people on what it actually means. It's very real. It's kind of where I'm at with my tribe, the people that are around me, my friends, and obviously myself personally. And my time for change, which is maybe what you think of as just food and fitness and fat loss, my time for change is my wellbeing and health and nutrition program, and was really born out of what I was experiencing as I entered my perimenopausal years. And the perimenopause can mean so much to so many people. You may be really affected by it, you may sail through it, your experience will be maybe completely different to somebody else's, but there are more than 34 symptoms of the perimenopause, of which you might get some, you might get none, you might get all, and you might get them at varying degrees as well. And whilst you can't control the aging process, and we can't control the fact that our hormones are going to ebb and flow and drop, what we can control and help is how to handle some of those symptoms by having the knowledge and being empowered with how certain foods can help, how certain foods can hinder. And with the right guidance and support and a little bit of mentoring, being around like-minded people, being surrounded in a place where you hear the right things and you feel the right things, it will let you know that you're not alone and that you are with other people that might also be feeling overwhelmed and anxious and lots of other things, lacking in self-confidence, maybe your self-esteem, full of self-doubt, your self-worth, just feeling you can't put your finger on it actually all of the time. And it doesn't happen all of the time. It's very much an up and down time of life. So with World Menopause Day being on Sunday the 18th of October, I just wanted to let you know that my time for change, my health and wellbeing program, is far more than food, fitness and fat loss, and actually was born to help women in those perimenopausal years and beyond. Well, pre, in and beyond, because it could last 10 years, 5 years, 12 years, 15 years. It doesn't have to be a misery. There is help out there. You aren't alone. And the program that I put together for at the end of 2020 is really about helping you feel the best that you can as we end, let's face it, a really unusual year. 2020 has been a challenge for everybody, whether or not you're a woman, man or child, no matter what age you are. We've all had to go through change this year. But when you are changing and evolving, an ever-changing female body, then we've had our normal life along with having to contend with what may be happening in our perimenopause and menopausal years. So the program that I put together for the end of the year is a longer program. It's 6 weeks, which gives us a real crack at the whip of real consistency, of real learning, of really absorbing what it is, what the principles and the concepts and what my time for change supports, and the ethos behind it, so that you can really feel informed and empowered to make decisions in your life that will help you through your next chapter and start 2021 feeling much better than perhaps you do now, and able to cope with and handle what 2021 might bring. So this week sees an early bird discount, and if you sign up now before the 16th, then you are entitled to a significant, fairly hefty discount off the program. Next week you can still sign up, but the discounts are a bit less, and then the sign up deadline is the 23rd of October. So I'd like everybody in the group, so that I can start to send out the pre-course information so that you can have chance to ask me questions, to get settled, to get prepared, and to head into November. And as the clocks change on the 31st, that's next, not too long away, is it? That we're heading into the autumn and winter with a great attitude, a positive place to be, full of positive words, positive thoughts, and that also allow you to kind of be who you want to be and say what you want to say, and maybe share things in a group that you perhaps aren't able to share elsewhere. So yeah, My Time for Change is there to help, it is there to support, guide and envelop you really. But it is World Menopause Day on Sunday the 18th, and I think that the more that we talk about it, the more that people understand, particularly those around you who may not, if you don't understand how you're feeling, it's really hard for other people around you to understand how you're feeling, and it can be a bit irrational and it may not make sense. But if we can help those in our lives to understand a little bit more, then I think we're all on the right place to make it an easier ride as we go through those changes. So head to emmawilsonfitness.co.uk, head to mytimeforchange.co.uk, get in touch. If you're not sure, I'm always at the end of the phone, at the end of an email, and I'll help put your mind at rest. See you soon and have a great day.